Hi, this is Tom with Domain Direct Support. Today we're going to cover categories and posts. Now, once you've logged into the dashboard of your website, you'll come to the dashboard page by default. From the dashboard page, we're going to want to flip over to the All Posts screen. And from here, you can see categories and tags are listed in the index or the summary of available posts. Categories would be here and tags would be here. Now, by default, uncategorized is always selected for your post until you change it or add a new category to it. So go ahead and edit the post that you have that you want to add tags or categories to by clicking on the name of the post. Now, categories and tags, what they're used for, categories are meant to be a broad grouping of your posts. It's a generalization. It's a way for folks to navigate your website. Now, tags are a little bit different. They're more descriptive. They point out specifics and keywords from your post. Another difference between categories and tags are categories are hierarchical. So you can have a category with a subcategory. Now, tags don't work in that fashion. Tags are just keywords. They can't be placed in subcategories or one tag under another. With categories, generally, you would use one category per post. Anytime you get into more than one category, what happens is it gets a little confusing and you have duplication of content on your website. Tags, you can duplicate and use as many as you want within the post. That would be relative. So on the web page, I've added some content, just a description of what categories and tags are used for. Now, if I were actually going to add categories and tags for this post, they're done right here on the right-hand column underneath Format. Now, you'll notice by default that uncategorized is selected. Now, if we want to add a new category for this particular post, the category I'm going to use is SEO. Now, once you've typed the category in, you want to click on Add New Category to commit it. Now, you'll notice uncategorized is still checked. You're going to have to go back in and manually uncheck it. Now, there are settings within WordPress where you can select a new default category that isn't uncategorized, but that would be an advanced feature that if you had the need for, maybe we could put into process. Now, tags, I went ahead and I highlighted some of the words in the post that I thought would make reasonable tags, but there's a lot of tags I would use that weren't in the post, but describe the post very specifically. The words that I bolded, categories, contents, blog, tags, describe, details, were words within the post I felt would accurately describe what we were talking about and what the post related to. In addition to that, I felt that some additional tags that could be added that would also bring specific details of the post would be WordPress, SEO, search engines, navigation. Now, to add tags, a little bit different than categories. Tags, you can add more than one at a time. Tags would be separated with a comma, no spaces. So, for instance, from our post, I'm going to add the highlighted keywords, which are tags, describe details. And I put a comma after that without a space. Now, the next keyword I'm going to use are categories, contents, and blog. So down here, I should be able to type them in. Now, you'll notice in all of this, again, I didn't put any spaces between the separate tags. In addition to the tags that came out of the post, I decided that WordPress, SEO, search engine, and navigation would also be good tags. Now, once you've placed all the tags that you want in the post into the box, go ahead and click the Add button, and you'll notice that it added all the tags to the post and selected them. So in order to commit all the changes to the categories and tags, go ahead and hit Publish or Update. Now, once your post is published, what we're going to do is we're going to go back over to the All Posts screen, and we're going to take a look at the index and kind of see where the categories and tags entered into the post. Again, this tutorial was on categories and tags, and thank you very much for your time.